Hello, my name is Jonathan Hocker, and today I'll be talking about an EDM plan overview for Duke Energy. In organizations, there's always room for improvement. Even if a company is on top of the ladder of their industry, like Duke Energy is in the southwest region of the United States, the strive for greatness should continue. This presentation will present an overview of an enterprise data management plan to transition Duke Energy to Oracle platforms. The step-by-step process will be laid out with a staffing plan to consider. A visualization of how the data will be contained and managed throughout the different departments in the data warehouse business intelligence environment will be displayed and discussed. Primary cost analysis breakdown and timeline projections of the process will be shown to see the big picture. The benefits of this proposed solution, along with integration with BI tools such as Power BI, will be spread across the paper with a conclusion bringing the main points together at the end. To properly migrate over to the new EDM system, there are 6 primary phases to pass through. These phases cover the gathering stages of business requirements and proper staffing to post-deployment with growth and support. By accomplishing these 6 phases, Duke Energy will be able to successfully migrate with the lowest risk of issues and failure. Shown on the screen is a quick reference guide of what each phase of the plan will entail. Phase 1 of the process consists of planning tasks that will be the foundation of the process. The team will perform an organization readiness test to plan out the roadmap based on hotspot results. With this assessment, a task list of items that need an overhaul but can wait until the new system is operational will be created, so those items can be patched up for the time being. During this time, the data warehouse business intelligence team will be assembled of both business and technical representatives that will develop the plan of the migration. The team should also reach out to Oracle, the primary vendor, to negotiate a trial run of the products planned on being used. Once preparation has occurred and the team establishes the plan, it is time to start the process of migrating the data. Duke Energy will be migrating to an Oracle platform suite with integration with Oracle Utilities and Oracle Enterprise Data Quality. The data will be moved to Oracle Cloud databases, which will support big data expansion at Duke Energy. Primary data models will be constructed to verify the plan designs work properly with the data. The design and development of the extract, transformation, and load system is the last step in the first half of the primary phases. It is during this time that verification of data governance, master data management, and metadata management will be established. These 3 aspects are crucial to ensure data is secure and accurate. Data profiling is also important in the ETL process to give the team a clear idea of limitations and changes to the timeline. Utilizing Oracle's all-in-one package of software will ensure airtight security and benefits. Once the team has created the first iteration of the new data warehouse business intelligence environment, a meeting referred to as the Stakeholder Summit will be held. The meeting should include everyone who has been involved in the project and any critical representatives who may not have been involved so far. It is during this rigorous meeting, which will be at least half a day, that the work accomplished so far will be reviewed, issues and roadblocks affecting development will be discussed, any personal tensions will be aired out, and solutions for these items will be brainstormed. This phase is crucial to the success of the migration. After the Stakeholder Summit, the team will go back and make any revisions given from the meeting. Prior to deployment, trainings will be conducted with end users to introduce them to the new solution and give them an idea of what this will mean for Duke Energy now and in the future. Once training has been conducted and the team gives the current iteration a seal of approval, the new Oracle-based Duke Energy EDM system will be deployed in phases to the departments. The EDM system has been deployed out to the departments of Duke Energy in the various locations throughout the United States, but there is still plenty to do. For the EDM system to thrive, a plan for maintenance and growth will be acted on to achieve buy-in to the system for any personnel who may still be on the fence about it or for any new hires that are unaware of the environment. Trainings and support for the system should be frequent and be comprised of multiple personnel to ensure fast resolution and in-depth knowledge. Finally, Duke Energy will harness the power of data through Microsoft Power BI. Power BI integrates directly with Oracle database sources for a seamless transition from back-end database models to vibrant and knowledgeable visuals for all departments. The models shown on the screen are model prototypes for Duke Energy for invoices, meters, and overall utilities. The invoice model contains information that would allow for analysis on invoice bill amounts, paid amounts, and balances based on facility types. The meter model allows for analysis on meter usage, issue reports, and energy total based on locations. The utilities model, shown in the previous presentation as well, allows for analysis into total sales, costs, and revenue based on energy categories. Kimball and Ross state there are 14 roles, not personnel, between the business and technical sides of an environment that are required for a successful data warehouse business intelligence project. These roles are business sponsor, business driver, business lead, business users, business analyst, data steward, BI application designer, project manager, technical architect, database manager, metadata coordinator, ETL architect, and ETL developer. For sponsorship and drivers, senior executives such as Mrs. Good, Mr. Jamil, and Mr. Young will be ideal to get everyone on the company on board and excited about this project. Mr. Jamil would also be ideal as the business lead of the project. The business users will be the state presidents of Duke Energy while also playing a role in data steward. Mr. Savoy will be the project manager and lead business analyst. He and his team will lead the rest of the roles necessary for the success of the migration. This staffing plan proposed will boost overall involvement in the new system from top to bottom, which will continue in the future. A primary factor on executing any plan is the cost behind the process. For Duke Energy, the initial setup for this Oracle Cloud environment will run approximately $2,102,100 for the first year and $1,277,100 each year after, as shown by the visual. This includes all other technologies and products from Oracle needed for the system along with major upgrades. This cloud environment will reduce costs compared to an on-site environment for Duke Energy by roughly $2.5 million over the course of 6 years, as shown by the visual. For Power BI implementation, Power BI premium capacity will be needed in order to allow users to view dashboards without needing a pro license. This runs $4,995 a month for a total of $59,940 a year per dedicated resource. 5 resources have been included in this calculation for a total of $299,700. For comparison, this is how much Duke Energy would spend each month if every single one of their employees was given a pro license. Power BI Pro licenses will still need to be bought for those in charge of creating and maintaining reports. An estimate of 25 users throughout the locations of Duke Energy's will be used in this calculation. That brings the total to $2,997 a year for pro users and $302,697 a year for all Power BI functions. Overall, for Oracle and Power BI, Duke Energy will spend $2,404,797 the first year and $1,579,797 in the following years to maintain the structure. The proposed timeline for this project is roughly 2 years starting in January 2020. The first 6 months will be Phase 1 with gathering the team, assessing the company, and creating a roadmap. The next 3 to 6 months will be Phase 2 and Phase 3, where Mr. Savoy and his team will work diligently to create the first iteration. By the end of Year 1, Phase 4 will be in sight and put into action. With the feedback from Phase 4, Phase 5 will kick off around February 2021, with the completion of the technical aspects being aimed for summer 2021. Trainings and preparation for the second half of Phase 5, the full deployment, will begin in the summer with a target full deployment date of October 2021. Phase 6 will begin then to finish off Year 2 and beyond. As shown, the new EDM system proposed for Duke Energy will make the organization stronger. The 6 phases will set Duke Energy up for success during implementation and in the future. The designs of the initial architecture shows the benefits of employing Oracle's all-in-one environment. The staffing plan provided will get various senior executives involved from beginning to end to achieve lasting buy-in, and the cost analysis gives an idea of where Duke Energy will be saving to then create new opportunities elsewhere in the company. Thank you.